I have a really hot temper. You can press that button and boom, the dragon comes out. It's just something in my family. I've seen it in my grandmother. Saw it in my grandfather, to my grandmother, to my mom, to my aunts, to me.
Young Jeezy has shocked the world when he has decided to file for divorce against who we thought was his lovely wife, Jeannie Mai, out of nowhere. They've been together for like 2 years. They just had a baby last year. Like, where did all this come from? And come to find out, the reports are saying that Jeezy is sick and tired of dealing with his wife's dragon rage. This woman has such a behind the scenes temper that we have not seen on public TV. She's basically a chameleon out here, displaying the whole world that she's just this angel. She's this woman who cannot do no wrong. She's this perfect wife and everything. But behind the scenes, she has this dragon rage, this dragon anger that she is portraying herself towards Jeezy. Now, this is stemming from her parents and her grandparents. She has a legacy of having this dragon rage, having this temper going on in her family. My question is to Jeezy, how did you not see this? How did you not see this dragon rage the whole time that you were in a relationship together? Especially during the pandemic of all times, y'all were locked in together. The whole world was locked down. How did you not see this dragon rage, this temper of hers, and yet you still decided to marry her? I guess you thought that she could change. You thought that she would just temper all that. You thought that maybe you could just deal with it or put her in check. No. I've been married to a woman with that kind of dragon rage. I was married to a woman who had a bad temper, and I thought the same thing. I thought I could just take it. Oh, a matter of fact, I thought I was a bit normal because that's what I grew up seeing from my own mother. I thought that it was something I could just deal with, something that was just normal. No, absolutely not. You cannot reason with women who have a temper. You cannot reason with women who have a dragon rage about them. It's just combativeness all the time. It's all this toxicity, all this argument. You don't want that kind of stuff. You want peace when you come home. You want peace in your household. You can never have peace with the woman that has all this dragon rage about her, all this temper about her. You sit here minding your own business. You sit here taking care of other kind of stuff, and she just come out of nowhere with this dragon rage, with this anger, and you're just like, where the hell did all this come from? I'm trying to make peace about something. I'm trying to solve a simple situation. I'm trying to ask you a question. I'm trying to get some comprehension between us, and you just coming out here with all this dragon rage? I get it. I completely understand why he filed for divorce, because he's just done with this. Jeezy is a grown ass man. Man is 45 years old, 46 years old. He is not playing with any of these women out here. I don't give a doggone if he's married or not. He is not dealing with it. He don't have to. He is a self-made man worth about $15 million. If you was worth about $15 million, why in the world would you want to deal with a woman with this kind of temper, with this kind of dragon rage, as she stated it? So someone who just spitting fire at you, someone who just roaring all the time, gets this bad temper, and she grew up seeing this from her mother, seeing this from her grandparents. This is instilled in her. You cannot change a woman like that. You cannot expect her to just heal from therapy. That just takes lots of time. And honestly, at 40 something years old, if she still has this anger about her, she just still have this dragon rage about her, that is who she is to her core. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that you can do to change that at all. She is who she is. And fellas, do not get with the woman who has this kind of anger. Do not get with the woman who has a temper tantrum and anger like she's a freaking toddler or something, because she will not change. If that's who she is when you met her, do not expect her to change during the relationship. She should be healed and peaceful by the time you get with her. If she is not, it is a no-go. You cannot live in a peaceful household or have this peace period with a disagreeable, argumentative, combative woman. It is not possible. I've been there. I've done that. I've tried it. And I divorced my first wife because she was combative, because she had a temper, because she was always spewing fire with dragon rage. You don't have to deal with that. Know your worth. See, women cannot stand when you know your worth. And Jeannie, she is raging right now because she has realized that Jeezy is not putting up with her bullshit anymore. He is done. He is divorcing her. He knew he had a prenup, so it was just an easy for him to divorce her. Him filing for divorce after like 2 years. They just had a baby. Baby's still in diapers. He already filed for divorce. Like, look, I'm done with you. I don't want no more. I don't want no more part of this. I'm sick and tired of it. Be careful out here dealing with these women, because you will see the fire in them. You will see exactly for who they are. You have to pay attention to how they move. Pay attention to the words that they spew out. Pay attention to the emotions, the tone of their voice. Pay attention if she is blatantly disrespecting you. It is a no-go, because she will continue to spew fire. You need to check it the first time, and if she keeps on doing it, then you got to let her go, because this is who she is. She thinks that it's acceptable. She thinks that you should accept her anger. She thinks that you should accept this fire, this dragon rage, this temper of hers, because this is what she is all about. This is who she is. You know, they're like, oh, just take me as I am. This is who I am. This is who you married me. Take me as I am. No, absolutely not. I am not taking you at your rage. I am not taking you with all that temper. I am taking you with peace. If you are not coming with peace, you can get the hell on. This is how you need to move out here. You don't have to be, very nasty, combative. You can just be stern and straight up and be like, look, I'm not dealing with this. Either you put that in check or we not moving forward. I am not marrying you, and damn sure don't have no baby by her. Because Jeezy had a baby with this woman last year. He got 17 more years to deal with her temper, 17 more years to deal with her rage and all this other kind of stuff. You think it's bad now. You think it's bad now. The child is just 1 year old. You got to deal with this woman for the rest of your life, basically. The next 17 years, you got to deal with her. The next 17 years, you have to try to commingle with her. This child ain't start any kind of preschool, any kind of kindergarten, first grade, none of that stuff. He still got all that to deal with, and still got to deal with her freaking dragon rage, man. This is why it's so important to not deal with these women off the rip. I don't give a damn how beautiful she is. I don't give a damn how much the sex is good. I don't care how much you say you love her. I don't care how much she says she loves you. If she is disagreeable, if she is combative, if she has a temper, if she has a dragon rage about her, it will not work. You will get tired. You will get beat down. She will just argue you into the freaking dirt until she gets her way. That is not a way to live. That is not the way you deserve to live. You deserve peace out here. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I want to know what y'all think. Do y'all have a story about a woman who had a temper about her, who you just dealt with, who you didn't know how to deal with, and it just, how did that fall apart, or is it still going? What do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I want to hear your stories. I want to hear what you think about this Jeezy divorce filing. There's going to be more information coming out about this. We still haven't heard her file anything back towards this divorce papers. We are going to keep on with this story. We're going to keep up with this over the next 30 days. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.